What do you call a dino with one eye? Do you think he's...
What's up, my artistic enchiladas, and today I have another puppet showcase for you today. So this was the puppet that I was making while I was reviewing my Spring Bonnie. So I finally got around to making a video about this. Now originally this was gonna feature two puppets, this being Kissy Missy and Molten Freddy. But I've had Molten Freddy for a while, and he's already up on my Instagram if you guys want to see the updated version. So if you guys want to just see his new look, then you guys can just go ahead and go on my Instagram if you have Instagram. If you don't, I'll just post. I'll just probably post a YouTube thing. If I don't, no, I'll forget. I'm sorry. Yeah. So here is Kissy Missy. Now, I actually wanted to make her for a long time. I had pink material in my containers for a while as well. But just like most of the puppets I have material for, I don't actually end up making it because I'm stubborn and I want to work on other things instead. Besides, yeah, whatever. But yeah, honestly, she ended up turning out to be one of my favorite puppets. Well, kind of favorite because because I can't really like say I really like her all that much at the moment because I did hear that, or it is confirmed that Chapter 3 will have more Kissy Missy stuff, and hopefully that will make her like her even more. Because I don't know. I mean, okay. Another reason why I wanted to make her is just because I love Huggy Wuggy. He's such an awesome character, cool, scary, and just fun. So I kind of like had a little bit of a bias when I heard of Kissy Missy, and then I wanted to make the pink version of Huggy, and they're smiling and eyelashes and they're pink. But that's not the only difference. Other than that, she's pretty much just my Huggy puppet, but different. But the only difference is with the Kissy puppet are the limbs and the body. So with my Huggy puppet, here's the bag boy. What? Huh? Here's the good boy himself. He falls apart a lot because what I do normally with my puppets is I simply just get pipe cleaners, make the bodies, and I cover it in material. But with Kissy here is different. But the reason why is because with Huggy, he's all noodly and stuff, so I kind of have to just bend his arms and legs sometimes. But when I do that, it ends up breaking the pipe cleaners because they get bent for too long, and or they just wear out because I always mess with Huggy. So it kind of sucks. But that was until I kept updating Huggy by constantly adding more fur on him because it eventually wears out, which is what I did, and it feels more tough. Like I don't know because it's been like a couple like a month or so, like a couple months since I updated Huggy. I don't know, but yeah, we got the Huggy here. And fun fact about this Huggy, real quick, is that I made him on the day of Chapter 2's release, so he's pretty much like just waiting for the next chapter to come out. Well, if you guys are wondering who that is, that's nothing. So yeah, he was a bit of a like a booger. But with Kissy here, every single part of her body was covered in regular material, not fluffy material, and then it was covered in the fluffy material. It might be a little hard to tell. I'm gonna show you. See, okay. So I always use black pipe cleaners for the bodies, and as you can see, there is material under there. It's meant to be more tough, and honestly, she does feel more tough because like her legs are very stiff, and her head's kind of hard as well. Hang on. Like really hard. Like Huggy says isn't even that hard. Like, listen. Okay, well it's hard, but it's not as hard as whatever. Alright, I'm gonna sit you back there, okay? Good. Anyway, so I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I guess I've never really gone into detail about how I get the eyes that way. So if you guys buy beady eyes, that's what I use. What I do, actually, I got inspiration from one of my friends, Micah Huge. So he actually inspired me to do this, so thanks. Basically, you get the beady eyes, and you get white material or something, and you glue it around the eyes, and then it makes the Huggy eyes, or the Poppy Playtime eyes, because most of the characters from that game so far have those kind of eyes. Most of the monsters featured have. I don't think Catnap's gonna have them. Speaking of Catnap, I cannot wait for Chapter 3. Again, that's another reason why I made her, because when I heard that she was gonna be in Chapter 3, I was like, I gotta make her, because now would be a perfect time to make her, and I did. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, because like I said, she's just such a simple character. I don't know what else to say about her. That like I really don't know what else to say. Like I promise people that I like to go into depth about my puppets, but really the only other thing I could say is that the feet and the hands are like sewn, and that's literally the only thing that's like plush about her. But yeah, that's it. But I guess I will say this. So I'm trying to get a remote control car, and if I do end up getting it, then I'm gonna make a Poppy Playtime like jail escape video. But it's not gonna be like one of those basic like plush tuber ones. It's gonna be actually like kind of like you'll see it. I have the whole idea. I don't want to spoil it, but it's gonna be, you'll see it if I ever get it out or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading that much lately. I've been just anticipating so many stuff, and I finally got the episode of Sandy Skills Banquet season 2 out, episode 2 I mean, and now I have to get to a puppet ranking, a 2023 movie ranking, which I'll explain why I'm making that this year and not previous years, and I have to make the next episode of Sammy Skills Banquet, so I'm kind of busy this month. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and goodbye.